And here we go. So I'm just gonna post the rules real quick while I address the elephant in the room. That elephant being, I said last weekend that this weekend was going to be a full round, as in I was meant to live stream Saturday and Sunday. That is because I am an absolute idiot and I cannot read a calendar. I thought by now we would be in April because I skipped the 31st. That is my bad. But that means that next weekend is going to be the actual time where I'll be live streaming both weekend days. Which at the same time is a good thing because since yesterday morning I have been feeling really weird. Like I have had like the mildest, barely noticeable headache. Hi Filtrated Lion. Because I see the note here, even if right now I got the chat right here, well, or I should say right here, if you look at the small if I see movement on the side, I'm like, ugh! I have the reflexes of a prey animal, like, ugh. Glad you could join us, considering the fact it's Easter today, and Visible Awareness Day, if I pronounced that correctly. Visibility awareness. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. I knew I was saying it wrong. And because it's Easter, we are expecting my Uncle Marcel to show up. So if it gets really noisy real soon, you will know why. He is a musician. So we'll probably be maybe singing or playing the guitar. So, depending on your opinion of Quebec folk music, we might be lucky or unlucky that he shows up before I finish the live stream. So, because it is Easter, now I was just saying that I've had the mildest headache. I've also had the mildest, barely noticeable, like just enough to know it's there, numb feeling on the right side of my face and in my right hand. So I'm monitoring that. It has not gotten worse since yesterday. It has gotten a little better, so we're waiting to see what's happening with that. I mean, I am 41, so every time I feel weird, I gotta monitor that real close. Now again, we are in Easter. And I am Canadian, therefore we will be doing a mini unboxing for the stream just because. Now this is the fairy set, so we're gonna see what we're getting in here. I don't know why, ever since I told Mom I'm non-binary, she really liked to get me the pink Kinder Surprise. Pink means girls. I do admit pink is one of my favorite colors, so I'm banking on that. Hey America, boo, 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 boobity boo. Pop. There we go. Perfect separation. Yeah, I'm killing time because of the way I was feeling yesterday. I didn't really do much more than a shit post that I posted on Zitter. What is this? A ring? I assume? So I got two pieces because Kinder Surprise, modern Kinder Surprise says fuck innovation and small parts. Oh, and I believe there is a sticker. That's why I'm looking for the instructions. Okay, so. Yeah, it definitely is a ring. So I am supposed. Let's see. On the heart part. With the little butt pointing down. I am supposed to put and separate the sticker in two. Yeah. and stick it on each end of the ring. You know, I clearly remember having to put together like Smurfs and Pink Panthers. Hi, Coco. We are building a ring from Kinder Surprise. Because I was not feeling 100% yesterday, so there was not a lot of art. There was a lot of Ni no Kuni too, because it had a very good special, and I was like, might as well. And there we go, we got the other half. That is currently not clicking in. Am I even putting it right side up? What? Come on. Get in. Alright, it's snapped in and we should be able to... Okay, this way. Turn it around so that the heart is on top. And there we go, we have the ring. And you can turn it back and front, and that's so special, and it barely fits on my pinky, but we have a Kinder Surprise ring from the fairy set. Youpidlidou, j'ai peine à y croire. And that's about the extent of gaming I'm gonna be doing on this channel, because I would like to keep at least one thing just as a hobby. Gotta love the holidays, yeah. So, how is your Easter time so far? I'm not going to specify Easter, just Easter time, because not everybody will celebrate Easter, not everybody likes chocolate, and not everybody likes Christ. While I eat this delicious non-American chocolate that does not have a puke aftertaste. Seriously. Now I assume European chocolate is even better, but Canadian chocolate, you can't beat that. Kinder Joy toys are so lame in comparison. I ate a chocolate bunny. I have a couple Kinders, and I left some Cadbury cream eggs in my living room. That's my two favorites. I understand that I am an adult, but as an adult I shouldn't have to settle for a box of fancy chocolates where 3/4 of the flavors aren't that good anyway. With this stuff I know what I'm getting. Gonna eat the other half. Were you guys a bit more creative than I was this week? All that's left is the gold foil and the ribbon, as it should be. Heck, in fact, I'm pleasantly surprised that there's at least 2 viewers today, because I didn't expect any. Because not only did I accidentally skip March 31st when I was looking at the calendar, because I'm an idiot, I did not know that Easter was going to fall on that day, so yeah. For a lot of us, Easter means the preparation of a big meal. Oh, 3 viewers. Yay! You guys are making me feel more important than chocolate. And that's something because I'm a big fan. I literally wrote today's bootleg cookie like last night because I don't really have art blocks for illustrations, but for comics sometimes I kind of forget everything that happened in my life. And I'm like, what should I be talking about this week? That isn't a trauma. But yeah, I got Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, I believe it's called. And it's the edition with all the DLCs and stuff like that. Got it for 14 bucks Canadian. It's usually like 80. So yeah, not a fan of having to dungeons, so I've been playing... Oh, hang on. We got information. Playing FFM's Mystic Quest, I'm assuming, MC. And while it's simplistic, some of the mechanics are fun, like actually needing to use tools and stuff to go through the map and dungeons. Yeah, that is one thing that I have been talking about Mystic Quest. It has good ideas. And you do get to use, and that you can just go back to get more potions and stuff. Yeah! It has good ideas. But there were trouble implementing them. No drama unless it's a good program. And almost made an absolute mess because I jostled the water jar from my brush rinser. I just saw it like... And it's like half full of water. Oh, I'm a positive person. It's half full. I also recently found out that PingTuber Plus was now available on Mac, so I went and got that, and I'll be trying to work on it sometimes this month, because maybe it would be fun, maybe, to maybe have a PingTuber over here when I'm doing the Colors of the Month challenge, which I have to remember it's now Olo colors because only use our markers, but if you ask us to to support you and stuff like that, oh no, we're not gonna answer your emails. 4 watchers, holy jeez. Guys, stop. No, seriously, don't stop. Gotta keep myself motivated for this shit. Besides, that's why I'm live streaming this, so I stay motivated for this shit. So we're just going to scoot on out over here. Gonna check if everything has been posted. Yeah, I know, sexy. And it's gonna happen again. I also like how the sprites change to show damage. That's another cool thing. That is something I would have liked to have seen in the other Final Fantasies, but in a way I understand why they didn't do it, because the sprites in the mainline Final Fantasies were very, very intricate. Meanwhile, the ones in Mystic Quest are more simplistic and cartoony. So it was nice. Like, regular enemies have 2 different sprites. Boss enemies have like 4 or more, depending. Like, you can see them break down. I'm just gonna share this to my... There we go, now we're good. So yeah, that's why I'm always struggling with recommending Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, because if you're looking for a challenge, gulp. If you're looking for dumb fun, because you can't really help but have fun. It's a very simplistic, very easy game. Like, I was able to beat the final boss at like level 31, which was the original maximum level of Super Mario RPG. Which I believe it stops at 30 in the remake. Big difference, one level, tomato, tomato, but... And then on another run, I had decided to fight every single enemy to get the maximum XP to fight the boss. And I ended up at level 36. So yeah. Maybe I should stop putzing around and actually do what I'm trying to do. Because I'm so easily distracted. And not this big webcam. Boink. There! That's much better. Which I figured it would be, like, nice and cool if I had, like, a pink tuber down here when I don't really have access to my face camera. I could move my, my camera to my drawing desk when doing the challenge, but at the same time, you'd probably just see, like, this, because my desk is tilted, and I'm, like, drawing, like, really close to my cards. So it wouldn't be that much interesting. I would need to try and work with it, because my issue with Pink Tuber, and it's a really dumb issue, is because it will boot up and the window will appear on my main monitor, while my working monitor is this one here, the one I'm facing right now. And the window on the main monitor, which is a 27-inch, is about this big. And my monitor is lifted, so I kind of have to work like this. And that's not super comfortable. But Shiro just moved the window. Yeah, about that. I can't. So I'm going to need to do a bit more research for that, if only because, well, it's not practical to have the window, like, frozen in one place. Oh, hi, Paul! Holy shoot. I am gâté aujourd'hui. I did not expect that many people. I did not expect people, period. But thank you for coming. We are moving to companion mode. And we've got script here. Music is going on because I don't hear anybody complain that there's no music. Yeah, music's going on and it's decent. It's not too loud. Alright, let's get started. I'm in a good mood. I was explaining earlier that I got a weird thing going on. I got like this extremely mild... Like right now I don't even have the headache, but I still got the mild numbness on my cheek here, and I'm feeling a little weird in this arm, which is my right arm. So I'm monitoring that. Keeping myself clean and dressed because I am not showing up to the hospital greasy and disgusting. I'm gonna put the back of my old tablet because, as you will soon see, this is an old story because I still had long hair. And you would think she would learn not to touch stuff by then. So while I'm thinking about it, today is the final day to vote for me at the Sequential Magazine Awards. Just gonna go and grab that real quick. and drop it in the chat. If you guys already voted, please share. I am Sharon Shiro Gauthier, and I am nominated for Favorite Cartoonist. And I really want that plaque! Shiro, you sound desperate. Yeah! Will I go into depression if I do not have the plaque? No. But I worked really hard and I would like a little recognition, please. I'm just giving you times to vote and or share. Seriously, that is exactly how she asked it. C'est quoi la lune? And once you see what happens next... I'm hoping that the Luigi's Mansion 2 subtitle is a bit of a hint. Now I know what Paul is doing, artistically wise, and he is understandably tired. Artistically wise, what are you guys doing right now? If you are not an artist, become one. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure! I wonder if I should just download a keyboard asset. Just so you guys have something clear to look at. Maybe if I spelled it right. No, but there is some nice shit here. You look nice. That looks pretty close to what I used to have. And honestly, I'm trying to spend my clippies. Snap, crackle, pop, Kellogg's Rice Krispies. As you can see, I downloaded some extra fur because I needed some round pom-poms and I did not feel like drawing them because it was for a shitpost, which I mentioned earlier, which I posted yesterday. And that's my 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. And we read it. And there we go, we got a keyboard. Now what I like to do usually is put them away right away. Home electronics, there we go. And we're going to move it around a bit to see what happens. So yeah, once you're used to it, to how to work the 3D models in Clip, it becomes second nature. Big difference. I fiddle with the apply light source. We don't need the shadow. And here's a fun thing. You can change the color of the light source if you feel like it. Directional light color, I changed it to blue just because I'm showing you what's working, how it works. And ambient light color, I changed it to green. And now you see there was an, if I could stop doing this 5 seconds, there was an influence on the color. And it's more green. And if I change that back to white, then it's outright the chartreuse that I put here. You guys can't really see it now that I'm looking at my at my Streamlabs screen. I'm gonna put it at a darker color. You can't, like, because it's the ambient light, you kind of see it in the shadow of the keys. But regardless, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna leave it on purple so we can actually see the shadows. Oh, there's suppose. Yay! But my keyboard was black. I'm just putzing around a little bit more there, because as you can see, you can also change the direction of the light source, and it does cool shit. I am nothing if not slightly educational. Let's see what happens. And there you go. I have no idea what I just did, but I did it. It kept the 3D keyboard behind all that, so that's nice. I'm gonna put that under the inks. And we are going to delete what we don't need. Tempted to leave it like that, because like this it looks a little dirty, but like that it looks more simple, which is more in line with what we Just gonna leave that there real quick just to have this line right here. I'll put that back to normal pen. Oh, something happened. Thank you, Annan. We are now at 36%, I believe, towards the goal to get some good quality that does not smell like Parmesan metallic watercolors. It is immensely appreciated. Me and my nose, thank you. Get that line here too. I'll grab that, put that here. Doink, 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 doink. No, we're gonna leave that like that for now. And we are going to keep sketching. Oh, we have 5 viewers now. Wow, that little keyboard trick really attracted you guys, huh? Honestly, between you and me, of all the times I tried to extract the line art from a 3D object in Clip Studio, this is the first time it actually worked to my liking. So I'm glad we have that on tape. Oops, not this pen. Now, of course, my keyboard was not shaped like that. It was an ergonomic keyboard from Logitech. Hallelujah, Logitech. Where? No. Yes. I don't need those anymore. So, oop. That's my little color mixing palette, and I pretty much use it for the colors I'm going to be using often in the one piece. So. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear Lily sing the song of her people? Okay, je vais faire un meilleur effort tantôt. That was my 21 UX, so it had buttons on the side. And let's see. I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna set this to perspective. And da-da-da-da! I can't do perspective, Clip can. I'm in a great mood today, despite the weird feeling that I got right now. Now, nobody panic. If it's a stroke, it's the world's slowest one. Personally, I'm thinking that I pinched something really bad while I was sleeping. Let's keep in mind I am 41 years old, on my way to 42. And I know that as I was sleeping 2 nights ago, I felt something weird at the base of my neck here as I was trying to get in a comfortable position to breathe. Aging. Don't do it! There we go, and that's how you get a boing! Super fast. Now, y'all are probably going to be surprised at my reaction because I'm usually a lot more volatile than that. But, like, as I heard her coming, I saved my work. Maybe a vampire has been drawing blood from your neck as you sleep. Have you tried eating garlic lately? I should eat more garlic. I love garlic. I think we still have a bottle of pickled garlic in the fridge. I should consider eating more. Have all my vegetables sauteed in garlic. I mean, I am literally a fantasy creature, so what are the odds that another one would be hunting me down? I mean... I'm gonna make that a little... there we go. Bombastic, silly, fantastic. I have been trying to experiment more with my colors. Like I keep talking about yesterday's shitpost. I was tempted to color it like normally, but I really forced myself to really stick to the memes colors. Because not everything has to be a reference for your characters. You are allowed to fuck around with the colors. We have so many different lighting, sunlight, morning, evening, night, bisexual, so much lightings. You can tell I'm a professional artist by the way I have arranged my stuff so that I don't accidentally drink my paint water. Ever since I installed the studio down here, not a single time did I ever use a mug or a glass as a rinsing station. For the longest time I used a jam jar to rinse my brushes, and then an olive jar to get fresh water from when I didn't feel like getting up, just for a couple drops. So yeah, I'm stupid, but I'm not completely stupid. That's the one I need. There we go. Hang on, I got another idea. Sure, why do you always encourage people to cheat on their art, like using 3D models and stuff like that? Did you notice I don't have carpal tunnel syndrome? And that is the reason. This is going to take forever. There we go. It's not like I can cheat as much on traditional art, but I do a lot more comicking than I do traditional art. And sometimes, like, you gotta have that crazy output, you know, so there is no point making yourself sick for a job. You have to take very good care of yourself. Which is what I am trying to do. Since, like, I was able to do my thread mill this past week, I had to skip it for 2 weeks because of that nasty cold I had caught. One week for the cold, another week to get some sort of breathability back to my lungs, because my nose was still full of shit. Don't know if I told you guys I had somebody on my ass for a couple of videos now about, like, they made copyright claims that I was using their music. Now, there's a couple that, yes, indeed, I left the copyright claims on because they were right, but none of them were on my, like, current lives. But I fought every single ones that were aimed at my lives. And I won them all. I was just like, I am paying you guys a shit ton of money. Through pretzel.com. .rocks, sorry. The least you guys can do is leave me the fuck alone and keep paying my license. Of course, I said it in business class. I didn't I didn't word it exactly like that, but the sentiment is there, you know? Now, for those of you that are not aware of it, I have a newsletter. It is linked in my Linktree, so very unofficial Linktree / so very unofficial, or /. I'm not sure which slash. I'm never sure which slash. Just slash. If it's not one, it's the other. One way or another, I'm gonna link ya. I'm gonna link ya one way. I swear the white balance is all fricked up in my camera. Everything is like even more pink than they actually are. My skin tone is actually a bit more yellow than what you guys are seeing. So for the record, that moon that shut down the screen, it used to put the computer to sleep. So yeah, it was not the end of the world. You would think Mom would learn her lesson, but this thing happened before the time where she saw the wires on my microphone and decided to snap them off without asking. And I needed that. What's that word for, snap? And do I have anything good for in my sound effects? Oh, I think this would be nice. Maybe not. Right now I got it in my head. One way or another. But for legal reasons, I'm not allowed to have it in my head. I should be working on some action illustrations where I can have a reason to use the new chromatic aberration tool. Of course, that is definitely not going to be this week because I will be working on finishing up my newsletter, which I encourage you guys to subscribe to it if you're not, so you guys can keep a better hold on my own schedule than I do. And actually know my live stream schedule, see if there's new stuff in the shop, stuff like that. You won't know if I won anything for the Sequential Magazine Award because, like, I'll release it the day after, well, tomorrow, basically, sometimes tomorrow, because I gotta wait on some specific emails and stuff like that. So I will not know the results for a while yet. But trust me, once I know the results, you will know. I am not modest for 2 cents. But Chiro, what if someone else wins? Good for them. What do you want me to do? Be jealous? I know these people. They're as hardworking and talented as I am. So it's gonna be a little weird to try and be jealous. I mean, I can try, but it's not gonna do fuck all. Because I'm gonna be too busy being proud of them for their wins. I was actually surprised to learn that none of the other people from Team Auric were nominated. Not even Andrew, and Andrew has been working his ass off last year. So honestly, just some friendly competition. Yeah, exactly, Lion. Besides, if I don't win anything this year, there's always next year. Now I can resent the other participants for no reason, or I can just keep doing what I do, and eventually something will win. You can't please everybody. The faster you learn that lesson, the better for your nerves being an artist is. Second lesson, there's some people that do not want to be pleased, they just want to be assholes. This lesson has nothing to do with the nominations, contests, and stuff like that. This is more related to customer service and retail. Yeah, there's always going to be at least one person that's going to look at your stuff and pretty much go like this, like the verbal equivalent of this. Usually to people like that, I'm like, you got suggestions? I got a price list. I never get anybody that goes, I would never pay for your stuff. Okay. I mean, I'm good at doing Akira Toriyama style, so would you pay for his stuff? But me being able to copy other people's style, the whole idea is not to replace them. The whole idea is just, it's a challenge. It's to see if I got good observation skills. My observation skills are pretty good. But of course, because I'm neurodivergent, it has to be a style that interests me. I'm assuming you guys noticed that there is like no Like, what's his face's style? See, I don't remember his name. You don't see anything in Tetsuya Nomura's style, which I believe is the guy that took over for the main art for Final Fantasy, starting from Final Fantasy VII. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Final Fantasy VII, adore the game, the original one. For some reason, the remake does nothing for me. I am not interested in it. You know I pay for your stuff. Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about you because you don't look at my stuff and call me an asshole. But it's like I said, I never had anybody get mad at me enough to tell me that they would never pay for my stuff. Like, in the most recent years, I've never really had anybody get mad at me. That's a good thing. But it does not change the fact that you can't please everybody. The way I see it, you please yourself, and people that share in your aesthetics, they will come. If I find something funny, there's other people that will find it funny. And if they have friends that they know share their sense of humor, they will tell them about me. And that's going to be more people who find it funny. And so on and so forth. It's the MLM of comics. I like having Lion around. They got good insight. The way I'm drawing Mom's fingers, they kind of look like powdered donuts. I mean, you'd think I'd have more people get mad at me because, like, I'm on Zitter, so but yeah, I'm gonna try to work on my marketing on Zitter because, like I said, nobody's mad at me there. So clearly, I'm doing something wrong. So I'm going to be removing all hashtags from my Zitter post from now on. Because people, I don't know if you guys are on Zitter, there's currently a trend of artists like pretending they're reposting somebody else's art and they don't know the source, but it's their own art. And I saw somebody point out that maybe it's because they took out all the hashtags and they're asking a question. So we're going to work on that. I love them big ol' eyes. Gigantic eyeballs of utter horrification. What have I done? Was a lesson learned that day? No. Mom saves time nowadays by just not going anywhere near my studio. Oh, I gotta say, speaking of the mistress herself, I just got a notification and I better look at that. You guys know what? I'm gonna take a look right away because she sent me a text saying, "Look, Shiro, my Mother's Day's gift," and it's a complete set of Crayola, 152. I'm gonna go take a look, see real quick how much that is. And she just sent me the price. And it's sold out on Staples. Let's go take a little look on Amazon. Suspenseful music plays. That was cute. Yeah, for a little bit more. I can get it. So yeah, that's all we're going to do for now. Now you guys are going to be in suspense to know if I eventually buy it for Mom or not. Oh, the familial drama! Look, we each got our cross to bear. Mom's favorite art supply and smell is original Crayola crayons. Mine is original name brand Play-Doh. A box of crayons is the least I could do if it makes her happy. If it makes you happy to get those crayons, if it makes you happy, and I will buy those for you. Oh, look, a cease and desist. I don't even know who has the license for that song. Who sings that anyway? I don't know. Alanis Morissette, Sheryl Crow. I have no idea. Sheryl Crow. Thank you, Paul. Sure, I have time to go look on Amazon while on stream, but not on Google, so... See, you guys are good at something. You copyright infringing fiend. How dare? How frickin' dare? I like to think I'm not good enough a singer that they would send a copyright infringement my way whenever I sing. But at the same time, this is not about talent. This is about, oh my god, you are not allowed to sing our songs and have it recorded because you're either taking money from us and we won't be able to get that second gold-plated pool. Or you're singing so bad that you're giving us a bad reputation if people confuse you with our singer. And I'm like, fucking chill. I'm just a cartoonist cartooning. I am not a professional singer. I'm not trying to gain views by singing a popular song. I am just passing the time and I am neurodivergent. I have to do 3 other things while I'm working. So fucking chill. This would definitely work better if I finished the actual coloring. There. This should go under it. Gotta love the lasso tool, lasso tool, lasso tool. Gotta love the lasso tool, fa la 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 la. See what I mean when I say I am so frickin' done with everything being piano black or gray because, I mean, look at my tools right now as we're speaking. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I'm even asking my own art supplies to cheer the fuck up, you know? We're already almost done. Oh, that was fairly painless, wasn't it? Gonna have a bit of water before I add the washi in the backdrop. It's water, it's important to stay hydrated. I miss the candy color aesthetic of the turn of the millennium. Oh god, yes. I still have my transparent purple Nintendo 64 controller. Works great. Because I'm one of the rare people that managed not to wreck the joystick. And I seriously don't know how I managed to do that, considering I own Mario Party 1. I own Mario Party 1. Thanks for another great show, Shiro. Lots of fun today, and the comic looks awesome. Thanks, Paul. I own Mario Party 1. Look at that. No scars. Not a single scar. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're too young for me. There you go, calm little boop. We have a calm little boop, boop, boop. And I just noticed que je bave un petit peu ici. So we're going to take care of that. I forgot to give myself a shirt color. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and that's okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Shiro, why do you keep calling yourself an idiot? Because I'm an idiot. Colorful Macs and iPods, where it was at. Yeah! Like, the model of phone I have, like, only the really big model of this model of phone came in one different color, and it was purple. Mine is gold. But I don't really super care, surprisingly enough, what color my phone comes in, because I immediately put a cover on it. And of course it's pink. Because I have no control over my life, and I got some lens protector that are like oil slick rainbow chameleon thingy. Look, these things are expensive. And I don't buy them as a status symbol, I buy them because they're very useful. And I would not be happy if I cracked a frickin' thing. Okay, okay. I don't drop my phone often, I will admit. I have a death grip on that thing. I am not made of money. I'm an artist. Clearly, I'm not made of money. But yeah, whenever I can customize, I do customize. This is indeed pink. It's not green and my chroma screen acting up on it. Oh, there's Uncle Marcel. And there's Lily singing the song of her people. As you can tell from her cries of despair, she is incredibly happy. So yes, it is indeed Uncle Marcel. Yes, those are her normal happy noises. Just going to there we go. It's on normal. We're going to put on multiply and not the layer, but just a brush, and that's going to be enough. Now we're gonna take a little look-see again. You know, just for fun. Mezzeusi. I had hooked something. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good in the neighborhood. Did you guys hear that? Mom forgot I was still live streaming and she tried to call me for something. Now this time I am looking straight at the calendar before I move to the end screen. We are going to be in April next weekend. For real this time. Not you. There. And of course, because it's the end of the stream, we are moving to the to the end of stream screen. Live draw bookend. So of course, Extra special thanks to our supporters, MBB Polke, Miss Innovis, Sir E. Othered. I assume that's how it's pronounced if I just base myself on his name on the Vine Art. Carl Bloke, Takahashi Kanako, and Badat Multiplayers. Your continued support is immensely appreciated. This time, for realsies, there is going to be a live stream next Saturday and next Sunday, both at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's my time, not your time. Maybe your time. I don't know you. I don't know your life. For realsies, next Saturday is going to be the Olo Colors Challenge of the month. And of course, on Sunday is going to be the usual bootleg cookie. Hope you guys had fun watching me draw this. I had a lot of fun drawing it. I'll see you guys next weekend for realsies this time. I love you all, and bye-bye.